Hello everyone, today we're going to explore a very important topic that is often overlooked, prediabetes. This is a condition that many of us don't recognize until the signs become clearer and harder to control. However, if you understand these early warning signs, you can take action in time to improve your health. Prediabetes is the stage where your blood sugar levels are higher than normal, but not yet high enough to be diagnosed as type 2 diabetes. However, without intervention, prediabetes can progress to type 2 diabetes, leading to many dangerous complications such as heart, kidney, eye, and nerve problems. It's important to understand that our bodies always send small signals to alert us that something is wrong. However, we often easily overlook or fail to recognize these signs because they may seem insignificant or unclear at first. In this video, we will explore 11 silent signs of prediabetes that you should not ignore. These signs could be the first indicators of an issue, and if detected early, you can adjust your lifestyle to reverse this condition. So, what's the first sign? Let's start with unusual thirst. Unusual thirst can be one of the first signs that your body is trying to alert you that something is wrong. If you find yourself drinking more water than usual, even when it's not a hot day, or you're not particularly active, it could be a sign that your body is dealing with a larger problem. So why do you feel so thirsty? When your blood sugar levels are high, your body tries to reduce this level by using your kidneys to filter and remove the excess through urine. This process leads to a significant loss of water, and as a result, you feel thirstier as your body needs to replenish the lost fluids. This is a natural mechanism, but if you find yourself feeling thirsty often and can't seem to quench it, it may be a sign that your body is struggling to maintain stable blood sugar levels. This is not just about dehydration. If this happens frequently and becomes a regular part of your day, it could be an early warning sign that you are experiencing prediabetes. If you notice that you are constantly thirsty, especially when there is no clear reason for it, it's time to pay more attention to your health and seek advice from medical professionals. But thirst is not the only sign. The next sign we need to pay attention to is increased urination frequency. One of the more common signs that is often overlooked is frequent urination, even during the night. If you notice that you need to go to the bathroom more often or wake up in the middle of the night just to urinate, it could be a sign that your body is trying to deal with excess sugar in your blood. So, what is your body doing in this situation? When your blood sugar levels rise, your kidneys have to work harder to filter and remove the excess sugar from your body. This process requires water, and once the kidneys have completed their task, the water is expelled through urine. As a result, you will feel the need to urinate more frequently, and you may even have to wake up in the middle of the night to relieve yourself. However, if you don't replenish the fluids lost through frequent urination, it can lead to dehydration. Long-term dehydration can affect your overall health and leave you feeling tired, dizzy, and low on energy. If you notice this happening regularly, it may be a sign that your body is struggling to maintain stable blood sugar levels. But thirst and frequent urination are not the only signs. Another symptom you should pay attention to is unexplained fatigue, even after you've had a good night's sleep. You've probably experienced days when, despite having enough sleep, you still feel exhausted, drained, and lacking in energy. This feeling might not be due to stress or a busy week, but rather a sign that your body is having trouble using the energy from blood sugar. When your body can't use the sugar in your blood effectively for energy, you will feel drained no matter how much rest you get. This happens because insulin, a key hormone that helps the body convert sugar into energy, cannot function properly when blood sugar levels are too high. As a result, your body is unable to convert sugar into the energy you need to carry out daily activities, leading to prolonged fatigue that doesn't go away with rest. This kind of fatigue isn't the typical tiredness that can be solved with a long sleep. In fact, it's a deep sense of exhaustion that directly affects your ability to focus and get things done. If you find yourself always feeling sluggish and lacking energy, it may be a sign that your body is struggling with high blood sugar levels. Fatigue isn't the only sign of blood sugar problems. Another sign to watch out for is blurry vision, especially when looking at objects near or far. Blurry vision is a very noticeable sign, but it's often overlooked, especially when you don't think you have vision problems. If you start to notice difficulty seeing clearly, whether it's up close or at a distance, it could be an early warning that your blood sugar is elevated. When blood sugar rises, it can change the shape of the lens in your eyes, causing swelling and blurred vision. This condition isn't about needing new glasses. It's the effect high blood sugar has on your eyes. This can make it difficult to focus on objects or read text, even if you've never had vision issues before. Although this is a subtle sign, if left unaddressed, it can become a more serious issue that impacts your quality of life. If you frequently experience blurred vision, it's a good idea to have your eyes checked and also look out for other signs that could be related to your blood sugar levels. Blurry vision is just one of the warning signs. Another sign you need to pay attention to is slow healing wounds, which could indicate that your body is not functioning properly when handling blood sugar. One often overlooked but very important sign is slow healing wounds. Have you ever noticed that cuts, scrapes, or bruises seem to take much longer to heal than usual? This could be a sign that your body is dealing with high blood sugar levels. When your blood sugar is high, your body struggles to transport oxygen and necessary nutrients to tissues for healing. This directly affects your ability to heal, causing injuries that would normally heal in a few days to take much longer. Even minor wounds that would usually be healed within a few days may take a week or more now. Not only that, but slow healing wounds also increase the risk of infections, as the high sugar environment can encourage bacteria to thrive. So, if you notice that your wounds take longer to heal or tend to get infected, it may be a sign that your body is having trouble managing blood sugar levels. What can you do to improve this situation? One of the most important steps is to control your blood sugar, along with taking proper care of wounds to avoid infections. If this issue occurs, what can you do to improve this situation? One of the most important steps is to control your blood sugar, along with taking proper care of wounds to avoid infections. If this issue occurs frequently, it's a good idea to consult with a doctor to find the right solution. Besides slow healing wounds, another sign to watch for is tingling or numbness in the hands and feet, which could indicate nerve damage caused by high blood sugar. If you've ever experienced tingling, a pins and needles sensation, or numbness in your hands or feet without a clear reason, this could be a sign of something more serious. This sensation, often referred to as pins and needles, may be one of the first signs that your blood sugar is high and causing harm to your nerves. When blood sugar remains high over a prolonged period, it can damage the nerves in your body, especially in your extremities, like your hands and feet. This condition is known as neuropathy, a form of peripheral nerve damage. This damage can cause sensations of tingling, burning, or even complete numbness in your fingers or toes. If left untreated, nerve damage can lead to more serious issues such as balance problems and difficulty walking. Additionally, it can cause persistent pain that significantly affects your quality of life. So how can you prevent or treat this condition? The most important step is to keep your blood sugar levels stable. If you notice persistent tingling or numbness, you should consult a doctor to get a checkup and timely treatment. Tingling or numbness can be a warning sign, and if you ignore it, you could be allowing your body to experience more severe damage. Next, another sign to pay attention to is unexplained weight changes, which could indicate that your body is having trouble processing sugar effectively. A sign that many people overlook but is very important when your body can't control blood sugar is unexplained weight changes. You might notice that you're losing weight without changing your diet or exercise routine, or conversely, you might gain weight without any clear reason. This is one of the signs that your body isn't handling sugar effectively. When your body can't effectively use the sugar in your blood to create energy, it begins to affect your metabolism. Your body may start burning fat and muscle for energy, leading to unintended weight loss. On the other hand, when your body can't use sugar for energy, it stores energy as fat, leading to weight gain without any changes in your diet. If you notice that your weight is fluctuating without any clear reason, especially if you can't control these changes, it may be a sign that your body is struggling with blood sugar balance. Tracking your weight regularly and noting any changes will help you detect potential issues earlier. Besides weight changes, another sign to watch for is skin darkening, particularly in areas where the skin naturally folds, such as the neck, armpits, or groin. This could be an indicator of insulin resistance, which can increase your risk of developing diabetes-related health issues. And one noticeable sign that is often overlooked is the darkening of skin, particularly in areas where the skin folds, such as the neck, armpits, or groin. If you notice these areas becoming darker than the surrounding skin, it could be a sign of insulin resistance, one of the main causes of prediabetes and type 2 diabetes. When your body is unable to use insulin effectively, blood sugar isn't processed correctly. This leads to the buildup of sugar in the blood, causing a range of reactions in the body, including changes in skin color. The affected skin areas may become darker and thicker, a condition known as acanthosis nigricans. While this skin color change may not be painful, it is a clear signal from your body that there's a problem with how your body is handling sugar. It's an important sign that should not be ignored, as it could be an early indicator of insulin resistance, which may lead to prediabetes or diabetes if not treated in time. If you notice such skin changes, especially in areas where skin folds, it's important to consult with a doctor to check your blood sugar levels and adjust your diet and lifestyle accordingly. Now let's move on to another sign you need to pay attention to: recurring infections. When your body is unable to manage blood sugar properly, your immune system weakens, making you more prone to infections. Another sign that you might not think of when dealing with high blood sugar is your body becoming more susceptible to recurring infections. These infections could be skin issues, fungal infections, or even urinary tract infections. If you find yourself frequently battling infections with no clear reason, or if they don't seem to clear up even after using medication, this could be a warning sign. When blood sugar levels are high, your body has a harder time fighting off pathogens because high blood sugar affects the effectiveness of your immune system. Excess sugar in the body creates an environment where bacteria and fungi can thrive, making it easier for infections to develop. Additionally, high blood sugar weakens the ability of immune cells to detect and destroy harmful invaders. The constant recurrence of infections could be a sign that your body is struggling with an imbalance due to uncontrolled blood sugar. This is when you should pay attention and seek medical help to check your blood sugar levels and make the necessary adjustments. Besides infections, another sign you need to watch for is increased hunger, even after you've eaten enough. This could indicate that your body is having difficulty using sugar to provide energy. Another clear sign that you cannot ignore when your blood sugar is unstable is the constant feeling of hunger, even after eating. This is not just a normal craving, but a strong urge that makes you want to eat more, even when you're already full. If you find yourself feeling hungry all the time, even after meals, it could be a sign that your body is struggling to use blood sugar efficiently. When your blood sugar is high, your cells cannot use the sugar effectively to create energy. As a result, your body keeps sending hunger signals to demand more energy, even though you've already eaten enough. This leads to a vicious cycle. You eat more to satisfy the hunger, but your body still cannot use the energy efficiently, causing blood sugar levels to remain out of control. This abnormal hunger is one of the clear signs of imbalance in the body, and if not addressed, it will make your blood sugar condition worse. To tackle this issue, you need to pay attention to your diet and habits, such as eating regular meals and maintaining stable blood sugar levels. The most important clue of all is the appearance of high blood sugar levels. This is the underlying issue that can trigger all the signs and symptoms we've discussed. When your blood sugar remains consistently higher than normal, it is a strong indication that your body is not processing sugar correctly, a condition that can lead to prediabetes or even diabetes if left unmanaged. High blood sugar can affect many parts of your body, from energy levels to how your organs function. It acts as an early alarm bell, reminding you to take action before more serious health issues arise. Regular blood sugar monitoring, maintaining a balanced diet, and incorporating physical activity into your daily routine are essential steps in managing this condition. Identifying and addressing high blood sugar early can help you take control of your health and make the necessary changes to keep your body functioning well. So, we've explored 11 early warning signs of prediabetes that you shouldn't ignore. Each sign is a reminder from your body, a signal that you may be facing blood sugar issues and need to act promptly to prevent more serious health problems. These signs may be easy to overlook, but if you recognize them early and make lifestyle changes, you can fully manage your blood sugar levels. It's important to maintain a balanced diet, exercise regularly, and have routine health checkups to ensure everything is under control. Remember, your health is your most valuable asset, and proactively taking care of your body today will help you build a healthier future. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more useful health tips. Together, let's move towards a healthier life. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.